that cold's going to come. So we'll have 2 years, and in those 2 years, that's when all these inventions will be let out. They'll probably start at either 2029 or 2030 or something like that. And so they'll have 2 years to get this stuff set up. And I think by 2029, 2030, I think they'll know that the cold's coming, or they'll at least know that we need to get these inventions out, that they'll be let out. Probably the electric companies will get them first, but at least they'll be able to mitigate the problem. I mean, if it were to hit right now, I think there'd be a big disaster. The grid would collapse from the ice. They wouldn't be able to keep everybody warm up north here. It would be bad. But I think they'll see it coming, and I think they'll have just enough time to get ready for it. And that's, I would say, if you are in the country, I mean, we could have disruptions before then, too. I mean, I would have some way of keeping power, and I'd have wood heat, because we may have some disruptions. We're poking the bear, and we're in China and all that. We're going to have trouble. I don't think they're going to start bombing the United States or anything, but I think we could lose internet, or we could lose power. So I think it's a good idea to have a backup power source, so that you can keep your refrigerator and freezer going and stuff. And if you have other things that are life you need, you want to have something that'll back those up, whatever it is that you absolutely need. And then if you can get wood heat for emergencies, if you're not into wood heat, at least just for an emergency, you should have some wood set aside, I think. Have some firewood if you're able to. Otherwise, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever's going to happen. I mean, that wouldn't be good. I mean, if the power goes out, it doesn't, not a big deal. I mean, I've got light bulbs that have batteries in them, and then I've got that device that is like a big battery. You can power your freezer with it. I mean, it's something, and then you can charge it up with your car. So, I mean, that's what I've got. It's probably not a real top-of-the-line setup, but for heating the house, I've got the wood, and that's what I do anyways. I heat with wood. I don't heat with electric or anything. I heat with wood. I don't get a bill for heating. I don't pay a gas or an electric bill for heat. My bill is actually lower in the winter than it is in the summer, because I have to dehumidify the house in the summer, and that costs money. It's like an air conditioner. So my bill is actually higher in the summer. In the winter is the cheap time, but I'm feeding the furnace. That furnace is pretty good. It's right in the center of the basement, and the air just rises right up, so it's pretty efficient. Pretty good. But another thing you might want to do is, if your house doesn't have that adequate of insulation, you might want to do it now. Make sure that the house is well insulated. That's their mail. I turned my mail off. I put it on hold. So we got 200 miles to go, according to the thing I saw. Less than 4 hours. Of course, this driving here, I don't know if it's taking me a little longer or not. I'm making good time though. But expect better. Don't expect like disasters and horrible things. Expect some good things to come. Maybe a little less good things for the next few years, but expect good things. There's good things that are not being reported in the news. The news is out to report scare, fear. So they're not reporting good stuff. There's good stuff going on, and they're not going to report it. They want to sell fear. And then the ads, they put all their ads on for Big Pharma. They got you all scared shitless. And then they put on ads for Big Pharma so that you can take your pills for your nervousness. It's a scam. And that's going to come to an end eventually. I mean, right now we're going to have to just try to ignore it. They're trying to scare you. They're making it worse than it really is. They're making it look worse than it is. It's bad, but it's a lot better than you. It's not as bad as they're making it look. If we fall into their fear, if we give into their fear, we could make it worse. But they want to. If they can get us all stirred up and scared, they can make it worse. That's what they want to do. So you watch the news, just turn it off. It's all music and ads designed to program you. Okay, we're in Escanaba. Okay, we're at 235. But yeah, 10 years from now, they'll say, what the hell? They'll know what I'm talking about, though, but it won't pertain anymore. This is history. Look at it as history. And you'll have already lived through it. If this video's still on in 10 years, I don't know if it would be. But what I'm talking about will be history someday. It is history, kind of. I mean, that's what's going on. It's what we're living through. The world's going to be completely different in 10 years. It's going to be like, people are going to say, wow, yeah, I remember back then. And they're not probably going to look on it with fondness. We should be, I think we run into 2 up here. This guy, if he gets capital going below 50, he's going to get it with a baseball bat. I mean, I'm probably going over the speed limit. And he's like passing everyone. I don't know. I mean, he's not doing anything real bad, though. But that's how people are. I mean, everybody wants to hurry up. If they hurry up, they'll get home a little sooner and they can relax. I think that's maybe the thinking. They'll have more time to do something they enjoy doing rather than being on the road. I mean, it kind of makes the speed limits kind of meaningless. If everybody's going 65 and it says 55, I mean, our speed limits in America are kind of stupid. Nobody follows them. And if you go the speed limit, you're a pain in the ass. Doctor's Park. But the doctors should be paid if they get someone well, if they cure someone. Right now, they're getting paid whether they cure you or not, and it's like they actually get paid if they get paid more if you stay sick. They make more money, and that's what's maybe part of the problem.